Hello everybody, welcome back to Fire Emblem 3 Mystery of the Emblem, Book 2, Chapter 7, The Scarlet Sword. After liberating Grunya, Marth accepted Wendell's request to find the lost orbs and headed to the Ramon Temple. However, the ancient temple built to worship Naga was wrecked by constant warring, and has now become a thieves' hideout. They're escaping with the temple's valuable treasures. We mustn't let them take them away. We must recover them. We mustn't attract the attention of the soldiers guarding Kashmir Bridge. We don't stand a chance of winning, so don't approach at all costs. Also, it seems there's a traveling child dancer who's lost her way in the forest. We must rescue her before she gets ambushed by the thieves. After the troops received their orders, they surrounded Ramon Temple. The flame of a new battle was about to ignite. Interesting. That's a lot to do in this one fight, and actually tell you all about it in the pre-chapter scenario. Well, I guess they don't actually bring in the, like, pre-battle text before you choose your units, so it's important. If I remember right, FE12 had a fire dragon appear from this tunnel. That was nice. So when they said the soldiers guarding the bridge, remember George's archer kill squad? Well, here's Astrum's hero kill squad. This Astrum is built. 17 speed, 11 defense, 11 strength, 28 hit points, actually decent hit points for a pre-promote. And his heroes are all really strong too. Luckily, we don't have to cross this bridge yet. We do need to take down Dahl, the thief, as a Thunder Sword, and all of these thieves are... well, not all of them, but some of them have recruitment items. Recruitment... what the heck am I talking about? Some of them have important items, such as this promotional item. Recruitment? What am I talking about? Angelic Robe. Dragon Whip, that's important. Nothing on you, but I'm sure you get money for killing those ones. Hero Crest, that's good for Ogma. The Scorpio, that one's really important. Steel Sword. Nothing else, nothing else, nothing else. So yes, we really need... if there's any one of the thieves we do kill, it has to be this one. Because we need that Scorpio shard to make the Star Sphere. Aside from that, I'd really like to kill all of them optimally. But that isn't always possible, because the thieves will dash from their position up to the bridge and run away. And if we try to approach them too much, we're going to get in range of all these heroes, and they're going to tear us a new one, because they all have silver swords, 12 crit, 11 attack speed. Yeah, we can't do much to them. So it's up to our flyers to get us out of this mess. Who else are we gonna bring? Sirius, Cecil, and Alan. We need to get our units with high movement, but we also want to make sure that we have everyone that we want to bring. Yamina is important for the rescue staff in case we need to snipe out one person and then run. Anyone else you want to bring? Honestly, none of our other Cavaliers are that good. I mean, they might be usable in this instance, but... I mean, look at them. They've barely grown from when I started using them. Oh, we have Wendell now. We have Wendell now. Wendell's looking good, aside from his weapon level, which is looking pretty mediocre. I don't know if... I was gonna say I don't know if Doga's gonna be able to do that much, but at the same time, the very least, he'll be able to tank some hits if I need him to. Can't really move through the forest, though. Gordon definitely can't move through the forest, and this whole map is forest, pretty much. That's another thing about bringing these Cavaliers, is that they're gonna have a harder time moving through the forest. Almost tempted to bring Samto, but I know that he's just not gonna be doing that great. Maybe Warren? That extra movement might actually make a big difference here. Yeah, and I need my lances for other units, so sorry, Doga, but you're not gonna be fielded today. Please understand. Okay, that looks good. Paula. Iron Lance and a Javelin. We really need to repair that Silver Lance, because I don't have the money to buy a new one. And this, and a Javelin, and a... Do we have any more Silver Lances for you? Paula, Sheeta, Doga... Yeah, Killer Lance. Looks fine. Iron Lance, Javelin, Slim Lance, because I can. Helen has Iron Steel, Javelin. Actually, Cecil doesn't need the extra speed. She will need the extra power, though, of the Steel Lance. Everyone has Javelins, though, right? Yes, 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 yes. We are not giving you the Devil Sword. Okay. Wendell. We have Shaver, Fire, Hellfire from Linda. List items. Let's see, we have another. And all the good heal staves are on Alicia. Let's give you the Reblow staff. So live, Reblow. Can't use the... list items. You can use Magic Shield. And Wendell, it's important. You have a live staff as well. I think you should have a magic shield staff. Sure, that way I'm at least keeping track of where everything is. I needed skill. 12, 15, 15, 7, but you're also level 4. 12, 14, 8, but you're also Alan, and your usefulness is not going to stick around. 6, but you're a mage. 16, 5, 1, 7. Yeah, Doga wanted it. List items. Sure, that way I don't forget. Hopefully. You have a shard, you have a shard. You can take that. Sheeta. You can take the member card. You can also take the Cancer Sphere, Cancer Shard, Gemini Shard. I don't know exactly what the shards do. Like I said, I'm pretty sure they're important. If they protected against crit like the Crusader Scrolls did, that would be very nice. However, I'm not sure they do, so unfortunately it's not something I'm able to really say anything about. Iron Sword for you. Do I have another Steel Sword? Julian has one. Oh, Sirius has one. Sirius isn't going to use it. If he does use any swords, I'll just give him an iron. Okay, this looks good. I'm not forgetting anything direly important, am I? Hopefully not. Please, help! Those thieves are going to... Why aren't you saying anything? Could it be you're one of them? I understand. Do as you please. If you must kill, then kill me. Yes, follow me. The Rishan army is approaching from the south of this forest. I will take you to them. Huh? Why are you helping me? Aren't you a thief as well? I was until now, but I've changed my mind. Why? In the Rishan army, there's someone I want to see. That's all. But in reality, it's because I'm cute, right? But that's alright. My name's Fina. I'm a dancer from Warren. Just seeing me dance will raise people's spirits. I'll show you as well. Oh, that's right. I was following a performing company, but I lost my way in the forests. Then I was ambushed by thieves. This is great. Even though you look frightful, you're really a gentle guy. However, your appearance is... Your face isn't too bad, but your fashion sense is so-and-so. Also, there's that hair. Does anybody have hair like that these days? Enough! Have you finished yet? Anyway, just don't leave my side. We'll head through the passageway towards the west and make our escape. If you don't want to die, then be quiet. Yes, I'm sorry. So, we have Fina. This is our first dancer. She can also use the rapier. It's an interesting note. And here's Navarre. Looking a bit better than when we last saw him. Okay, so I want to kill this thief, ideally. The difficult thing about these thieves is that if they do decide to attack, it's really bad news for Fina and Navarre. Like, Navarre can take them. It's really not an issue for him. But Fina has some issues surviving. That Angelic Robe and Dragon Whip, though, looking really nice to have. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move Quechua. I'm going to repair, because I didn't use any of the Humurn last time. Granted, I didn't have Rena. Really. So the Peg Knights are moving up in the world. Holy Ramon Temple to the thieves is just an ancient building. There's thieving rogues living in there. It's just terrible. Now, we do have a nice shop over here. There's another house. If we find time to visit that, that will be great. If not, it's not a huge loss. Have you seen that child's dance? It's really good. Seeing it instantly rejuvenates my tired body. But what we can do is rescue Fina. It's a decent amount of experience. Visit. Astra's mercenaries are guarding the fortress. They're so strong, even crybabies are scared silent by them. One less problem is better than one more problem. That's my best advice for you. It's an interesting way to phrase that. But now we have Fina, who can dance for... Who's the best person to dance here? I want to say Paula? Actually, it might just be Sheeta, because she's farthest ahead. Sheeta can move again. And this is the way that we're going to get the Angelic Robe. Hopefully. Hopefully the forest will slow them down just enough for us to march forward and get it. Like I said, if I remember correctly, there's a dragon in the left. And something that I forgot when I played FE12 is that if you actually go into the dragon's tunnel, then you get a physics staff, apparently. I think I can afford to send Alan this way to do some shopping. Everyone else can rush northward. Let's see what the enemy does. Yeah, in FE12 Maniac mode, all these thieves were so strong that I was really scared of actually dying to them. But, I mean, honestly, Navarre could kill all of these and not even care. They have a coin flip chance to hit him. If they do hit him, they deal 3 damage. It really is just so easy to clear them out. It's more a matter of catching up to them than it is actually killing them. And plus they're worth so much experience. This is the perfect chance to level up Navarre if you need a new mercenary or hero. I do have a really strong Ogma, but I mean, Navarre's averaging 2 level ups for every 5 kills. That's not bad. Warren is a little close, but that drags the thieves closer to me, which is actually something that I kind of want. Because this means I will be able to deal with them on my terms and not have to chase them down through the forest. Look at that. Look at that pitiful amount of damage they deal. It's amazing. Strength, speed. Ogma gets even more defense. Man, all the ones that had stuff are leaving, and all the ones that didn't are attacking. Guess that's the way that it goes, but still. Okay. So optimally, I stay out of this band of, well, not even those 4, but like all those spaces around him. That Angelic Robe is really hard to get. Unfortunately, that Dragon Whip is too, and I really want it. I can move 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see how far we can get. I really hope we can get at least that Dragon Whip. If we get the Angel Robe too, that would be amazing. So I think you can not quite reach either. These bushes do admittedly slow their progress, and they can also be useful to me to judge where I can and can't move. Because I'm pretty sure that unlike the unlike George's Archer Kill Squad, these heroes can and will move. What did you have? Nothing. Okay, then why are you running? This is probably about as good as I can get for my movement. And their attack speed is 5. I'm glad I had that iron bow equipped. Whereas Warren would have taken a lot more hits. Yeah, Julian can get this kill. Like I said, because I'm planning on using Julian to endgame, might as well give him some experience. He has surprisingly good growths. Cashin is so good, though. That's, like, weird to say that Cashin's really good, but he is. So I'm definitely willing to get him some experience. It's the armory, what do you want? Let's see. Steel lances, steel swords, steel bows. That's actually not really that great at all. Not really sure it was worth my time coming down here. Let's see what the house has to say. Whatever you do, don't get close to that tunnel. I heard there's a scary fire dragon that lives in there. Well, let's find out. Because I don't think I can enter the tunnel mounted. I really shouldn't move Marth that way. Let's go Wendell. There's 26 hit points, he can survive. Okay, it's really important that I don't pull these, about that. I might be pulling this hero whether I want to or not, which means I think all of them move. Which means I should give them a better target. Oh, if I do that, then she's dead because they have so much attack speed. Those heroes really are dangerous. Let's see, just move this way. Where's Navarre? Any of these have any useful stuff? Hero proof. I guess I'll take the hero proof next turn. So all these thieves are just getting in the way. Yeah, 40 experience of thief. That is that's 2 level ups every 5 thieves. Navarre's gaining a lot of strength. That's really good. Okay, don't think I want to rescue this turn. What I had to do in Maniac mode in FE12... Oh, Fire Dragon arrived. Okay, what I had to do in Maniac mode in FE12 is literally do a double rescue on the first turn. Rescue... rescue the dancer, then dance for Yumina, and then rescue Navarre. Yeah, that double rescue was the only way I was able to get through. Speaking of double rescue, that might be what I need to do in order to get the other staves. Okay, here's the dragon. Oh, nice dodge. Even with an iron sword, Sirius is still fighting strong. And I didn't use Sirius until, like, endgame, because I didn't know that he was necessary for best ending until... until a significant amount of time later. Who even has the... Oh, you have the Reblow Staff. That's great to hear. Not. Where's my other healer? I did bring her along, right? Did I forget to move her? I think I forgot to move her. That's not good. Okay, anyway, first things first. You don't have anything. You have an Orion Bolt. But I can chase you down. Individually with Catria. You, I need to kill right now. You know what? Silver Lance, just to be safe. Certain I could kill with a Iron Lance, but really want to make sure that I get this kill. 16, skill, defense, and hit points. Yes, I'll take defense on a Peg Knight. Sheeta, on the other hand, needs the Silver Lance to get this kill. She doesn't even have a 100% hit chance. Come on, Sheeta! No! Yes! Just enough. And that's the Dragon Whip. But can Sheeta take on a hero? She most certainly cannot, since she gets doubled. So yes, I will need to double rescue this turn. So we'll rescue you. Unfortunately, the Hammer'n Staff can't be used on other staves. That would be far too beneficial. That is the one balance point in FE3 that, while unfortunate, is also pretty important because it means you can't warp or rescue abuse. And then we rescue Sheeta away. And we... So we move forward with Wendell with the Shaver. We have him attack. And then we... Wait a second, did I miscalculate? I think I miscalculated. I think it's really important that Sirius be able to kill this dragon now. I think for some reason I thought Wendell had like 30 hit points, and he doesn't. But this is actually a kill. Going from miscalculated to accidentally calculated perfectly. Accidentally calculated perfectly. Thanks, Sirius, for being such a boss. Yeah, getting that Firestone's important, because once again, when we get Bantu, he doesn't have a Firestone. Look at those stats. I have an endgame Paladin with me, halfway through the game. Isn't that wonderful? This is where we take that Reblow Staff and use it to heal... let's heal Sirius. That's level 7, Melissa. Not bad, not bad. certainly good and useful. Navarre is being far more useful than he was in Book 1. Book 2 Navarre is so good. Book 2 Navarre is just given the perfect chance to be good. And he's literally handed a hero proof on a silver platter. I think Ogma's still better, but Navarre is certainly very good as well. And that's basically the chapter. Now it's just up to Marth to get where he needs to be. And up to me to not mess everything up and aggro the heroes. Akanea arrived? From where? Oh. Oh yeah, there are reinforcements, aren't there? I guess even though I rescued away, I still technically aggroed the heroes? That's not good. That's very not good. I think I might have just lost. That's very not good. Okay, what's your range? Everything important? Yeah, sounds about right. Let's see, 21, 21, and 21. You have 8 defense. That is 13 damage per hit. You can take 2 hits. A third will kill you. Can you deal 20 with a javelin? No, you cannot. You deal 19. Okay, so here's the deal. Do I use my last rescue right now? And if I do, then what? Actually, she's only in the range of one. Only in the range of one hero. It's good, good. Marth is only about, like, oh, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5 turns away from safety. I don't much like the position I'm in. Yeah, we're about 5 turns away from being able to seize. This is not where I want to be. Stealing what rightfully belongs to us thieves. To think there could be such people in this world. You lot are monsters. Sure, doll. Now you're dead. How do you feel about that? I'll take your thunder sword. Murderer. Thief with a weird sense of morality. Check that one off the list. So here's the thing. Part of me wants to try to lure them over to the left. And then by so doing, if I lure them left, then I can lead them away from Marth and on a wild goose chase, as it were, down to the south, which will buy Marth enough time to get to where he needs to be. Problem is, I'm not sure that they'll actually follow. Maybe if I put enough units over here on the left, they'll change their mind. But I'm not sure about that, unfortunately. Okay, at least we can heal Sirius a little more. You might need to be at full health for this. Okay, there's nothing in the tunnel. Good to know. Boring, but good to know. What do these knights have? Steel lances, 18 hit points. These knights are nothing. These are the same knights that were reinforcements in the last chapter, weren't they? Yeah, it's really important that I don't just die here. Important that I'm very careful with where I place everyone, because, again, Marth needs to seize for us to win, and he's 5 turns away from seizing if he moves optimally. So what do I have to do? What has to happen? First of all, Katua can't get crit, which is good. This thief is gonna escape. I'm gonna try and drag them south. I don't know if I'm gonna be successful in this, but I'm gonna try it. Okay, the thief moves to his escape point. These heroes are moving south. Good. Okay, that one's not. That's frustrating. But I can lure them around using Catria. Ugh. Still don't like how much damage they deal. Okay. Oh, level 15. Level 15. Here we go. Yeah, I should be able to lure them around using Catria if I position her just right. And I noticed that I just did the Pacha just right, like okay hands, fingers. When I said that, because that meme is ingrained in my brain apparently. If I move Catria just right, she shouldn't die to the enemy, but instead should lure them away, such that Marth is able to seize the throne without getting killed. Plus, I really don't want to kill Astria right now. I'd rather keep him alive so I can recruit him later. If that's not possible, then that's not possible, but I'd love to actually keep him alive. That mage is also a problem, because with the mage I can only take one hero's attack without dying. And what began as a fairly easy chapter has now turned into a stressful excursion. Why is Astrum the one who's going after Navarre, who's like pretty much guaranteed to go after Marth? I didn't want this. I didn't want this at all. Okay, I can escape for now, but that does lead him straight to Marth. Ogma, why do you have 7 luck? Why do you only have 7 luck, Ogma? It's not conducive to your long-term health. Sirius only has 2 luck. This is very much a problem because it means all of these guys have freaking... all of these guys have, like, 10% chance to crit. Where can you move? So I know I can outmove you. Just south of the bush, so that's danger, and that's danger, and this is safe. So what I can do... position you just in safety. Trade Sheeta the Dragon Whip. Use the Dragon Whip to boost my defense quite a bit. This would be like +3 defense, I think, for turning into a Draco Knight. I lose all my resistance in exchange, but... Strength 3, Defense 4. Okay. It's all the changes, but it's all the changes I need. Because that 14 defense means that even if he crits, I'll be fine, and he can't double. Okay. I might have just gotten myself into a position where Astrium just has to die. That really does suck, but I'm not sure if there's anything I can actually do about that. You know what? Let's just turn off the dancer animation. That'll speed things up a bit. It's dangerous to move Linda there. Because she can't move as fast as the heroes can, and I really don't want her to die. I would rather she stay alive. Okay, I need to reblow Catria right now. I really wish Catria was the one who ended up getting the whip. That said, all of these mages provide an issue. Okay, so here's what I could do. I can move to this tile exactly, equip an Iron Lance so I'm not killing them. Use a Vulnerary to heal up to full. Because 5 hit points might matter. And then suddenly, everything should be okay. Okay, Astrum, where do you go? Where is Astrum going? That thief didn't have anything useful. He probably had some gold on him or something, but it doesn't matter. Okay, Paula's doing alright. Heroes are marching through the forest. Nope, that one's moving up to Catria. Good, good, good. Good, Catria did not kill. Everything's going according to plan. That crit chance on Catria is actually very dangerous right now. Okay. Everything is gonna be okay. We're fine now. How are you? Please tell me that mage doesn't go onto the bridge and block my path. Like that. Well, shoot. So here's the thing. I can't move to the left anymore. My only escape now is to the right. Which, while keeping Catria safe, means the rest of these heroes are going to move south and attack Marth. Which is specifically not what I want to have happen. Astrum with the Miracle Sword is... He's clearly going to just crit someone and kill them. Yeah, Navarre can barely survive a single blow. And if Astrum doesn't kill me, I'm going to kill him. But here's the thing. I don't have any other choice. Navarre's going to fight Astrum no matter what. So Navarre... It's either you or Astrum. One will live and one will die. Now, I guess what I could do is I could unequip Navarre entirely. It's too late now. But I could have done that. Which means that he only gets attacked once, but then he gets hit every turn. Yeah. I don't know if Astrum, amazing as he is worth that to me. I really wish it weren't the case, the way this is turning out. Okay, so I attack here. He has 21 attack. I have 10 defense. That's 11. If he crits me, even if I'm full, I'm dead. That doesn't feel safe enough to take. Okay. Vulnerary time. Heal up. Keep everyone safe. These are important things. Let's try to kill as few people as possible. I'm not a fan of anything that's happening right now, but sometimes it's just gonna happen no matter what. Please tell me Wendell's not in range. Oh, of course he's in range. This could also be a very big problem. That hero kill party. That hero kill party. Is there anyone else I want to heal? Well, I want to heal Catria. Our blow staff has 6 uses left on it. You know what? Catria's gonna be safe. Catria will be safe from all harm right here. And I have to hope that these heroes don't block Marth's path to safety. Oh yes, bring in more Armor Knights and Mages, why don't you? Not like we didn't have plenty to deal with already. I guess there is a world in which Navarre doesn't get a crit. Unfortunately, that would leave... If Marth doesn't get... And if Navarre doesn't kill Astria here, that means that Astria will kill Marth next turn, no matter where I try to go. Foul traders taste the might of my miracle sword. Okay. I'm sorry, Astrum, that it had to be this way. Video. But what else am I supposed to do when this is the situation that I'm given, when this is the hand I'm dealt? Basically what it boils down to is that I sacrificed Astrum for a Dragon Whip and an Angelic Robe. Which I think in the long term would be more useful than Astrum, but at the same time, Astrum's not a bad unit. Well, what do you feel about trying to pull the heroes to the left again? How do you feel about that? Okay, there's only one hero would be in range. But all 4 mages would be in range. Let's see, that's 4 times 4, 16. Plus how much damage does this one do? 21 minus... Why does it have to be this way? Why does it have to... Why can't you have the boots already, Marth? Okay, we move Marth to the left, to the right. We position Navarre such that he... What happens if he pulls this guy? If we double heal and pull this hero south. So like right here. Also, is that a secret shop? Please tell me it's not. I don't think it is. Okay, so 21 damage, 8 defense. If he's at full, he gets crit, he dies anyway. That's a 2% chance. How much does he have to survive? 21 minus 8, 13. Okay, so it deals 13, so I have to have 14 hit points in order to survive. So we blow from here, which should heal him by at least 11. Oh, level up, nice. Okay, so he's healed. The reason I'm doing this specifically is because if I don't do something, they're just gonna block Marth, and Marth's going to die. I don't know, does Miracle increase my luck? Oh, it doubles the experience I get. And Wendell's gonna die, isn't he? So 16 damage minus 5, so he takes 11, so he needs to be healed once in order to survive. We can position him here. We take the Reblow staff back, we use it on Wendell. Heal him out of death range. This has been, like, the most action-packed, tense chapter. I both love and hate this chapter for various reasons. I hate how oddly specific it is in, like, everything it does. But I love that it's able to create such an emotional reaction. I guess the term for it. I love that it's able to create such an emotional reaction. Because that's something that is just so... you don't really get from other chapters. It's this panicked state that's both terrifying to be in, but also that there's kind of a sense of wonder about being in it too. Like, oh, how the heck am I gonna survive this? And then you just start thinking. You just start thinking about ways to get out. And it's both horrible and wonderful at the same time. Aura Bomb. Lind level up, and then here's Cashin. Kills with an iron bow. Let's do it. Let's do it, Kashim. Gotcha. So close. So close to a promotion. So close to a promo. Yeah, I don't want to do that, because that makes me approach death. Or does it? 21... 9... That would be an exact kill if I got crit. With the Killer Lance, I deal... let's see, that'll be like 16 damage? 16 or 17? Any other heroes? No. So if I was able to chip him down effectively, then I would feel much better in sending in Sirius to get that kill. And the question being, will my javelins hit? That one hits. This one should hit too. It's kind of important that it does. Okay. I also have a dance at the ready in case that's not quite enough. So he's down to 15. Okay, so that should be a kill. Oh, definite kill. Gets the crit for good measure. Thank you, Sirius, for being good. How strong are these guys? 16 attack. Pala can take on an almost infinite number of them. So let's farm some experience, shall we? What once was a panic-inducing experience is now working out in my favor. Who would have guessed? I don't want to move in too close. Don't want to do anything too stupid. Okay. Okay, so almost all the heroes are cleared up. It's just all of these idiots. Now, how do I do this optimally? Okay, no one can attack me from there, can they? No. Good. So I pull them behind the castle, and then Marth comes in at the front of the castle. This will work. I believe that this will work. I believe in the world in which this works. Sweet double experience. Strength, speed, weapon level, resistance, hit points. Navarre levels resistance. Cool. Okay, they're going. Good. Good. No, I don't think this can kill. Yeah, I healed him. We should be fine. Okay, I've won. I've beaten the chapter. It's all about nothing insane happening this enemy phase, which I don't think it can. Paula's gonna fight like 5 armor knights. And I just need to not make any stupid decisions on player phase before seizing. Okay, good. Yeah, the one thing about fighting all these armor knights is that their marching is so slow. Paula is not very fast for a flyer. That said, she has strength and defense on her side, and that's about all she needs. Okay, yes, yes, charge through. We lost Astrum. This is true. However, despite all of that, we made it through, we got the items we needed, and oh my goodness, my stress level is just now coming down. Yeah, I will say this is one of the more effective chapters in the game. Whether I like it or not at any given time, it's the most effective at giving you the true Fire Emblem experience of this feels like a no-win situation. How do I flip it around and make it a winnable situation? Because that right there is what I love about Fire Emblem. It's, you have a main objective which you can easily accomplish. Just let all the thieves run away. But if you want the items, you need to hunt them down, you need to kill them, and you need to do it quickly. I suppose there probably was a better way to do that first turn, where I kill the one with the Dragon Whip first. I can maybe get the Dragon Whip and the Angel Robe with Navarre. And then I just work my way around to get the Hero's Crest and the Star Sphere Shard. I could probably have done that. However, that does put me in a situation where, well, Navarre's at risk, and I'm not totally sure about being able to get all of the items with just him. There's a lot of things about that situation that I'm not necessarily a fan of. However, it's a cool situation to have the opportunity to be in. Yeah, I'm not using... actually, let's just do it. Let's give Sheeta a bit of experience. It's a cool situation to have the opportunity to be in because it's also optional. The heroes will not chase you all these enemies won't come after you if you don't trigger them by moving past their move range. Wow, did Cheetah get a perfect level up? Just about. I think it was everything except strength. That is pretty cool. I'm getting tired after this emotional map. And so if you're a little slow, your punishment isn't losing the items, but your punishment is aggroing the heroes. And then you have to lead them down a certain way in order to not get stuck. If you manage to do that, then you can march forward, you can proceed, you can win the map, and everyone's happy. You know what, let's just kill one of these mages right now. And I don't trust Navarre to not accidentally get himself crit. I also don't want to waste any more of the Reblow staff. So unless there's something I can do right now with Paula, which I can kill another Armor Knight. And then I'm just going to seize. End the chapter. It's been a little over an hour. Just get out of here with my sanity somewhat intact. Man, Sirius was such a boss killing that dragon. Navarre was such a hero with this map. Your Highness, we finally got rid of the thieves, but the temple's been completely wrecked by them, and there's nothing left there. Really, even Ramon Temple has been reduced to ruins. This is a frightful age we're in. Yes, I bet the Guardian God Naga is furious, as if we're heading towards the ruin of this world. Jigen, you know of the tales of Naga. Can you tell me what you know of them? Yes, but I only know a little. This occurred almost 1,000 years ago. Back then, there were no kingdoms in this continent, and people lived separately in small villages. At that time, there existed frightful monsters which would occasionally attack humans. At one stage, only around 10,000 humans remained, and mankind was nearing extinction. It was said that the surviving humans prayed to the deities for help. The deities answered their wishes and sent a gigantic warrior to the earth. That warrior held in his right hand a sword of light, and his left hand was a shield encrusted with 5 jewels. Through many violent battles, the monsters were defeated and the warrior returned to the heavens. That warrior was the guardian god Naga, who was worshipped in this very temple. Quote, he assumed the form of a god and became our guardian god. Your Highness, you should know that line from the first chapter of the Roman Bible. I have heard that before. Tales of Naga. Your Highness, we must cross Kashmir Bridge next. If we don't hurry, the enemy will gain full control of it, and we won't be able to cross. That's true. The bridge could become very dangerous. Okay, to all the troops that we're going to break across Kashmir Bridge and make sure that nobody falls behind. Well, that's it. Whoops, I accidentally clicked the button too fast. Thanks for watching, everyone. This is Mr. Zenith signing out.